Good morning. Today is Monday, March 19th, and this is your weekly budget brief from National Priorities Project. I'm Mattea Kramer, Senior Research Analyst. I had an interesting discovery over the last couple weeks while I was combing all of the numbers of President Obama's 2013 budget. While I was crunching the numbers, I was also reading lots of national public opinion polls so that I could do a good job telling all of you how the president's new budget stacks up against your priorities. And the answer, as it turned out, is it stacks up pretty well. You can see up here different things that are Americans' top priorities. These are things that at least 60% of Americans agree on, if not as many as 85% of Americans. These are job creation, higher taxes on the very rich, cutting overall federal spending, protecting Social Security and Medicare, and spending more money on education. So how does the president's budget do in all of these measures? You might have joined me a couple weeks ago when I did a budget brief on job creation in the new budget. The new budget dedicates quite a lot of money to job creation, about $350 billion over several years. Now, what about these other items? President Obama proposes letting the Bush-era tax cuts expire for families making more than $250,000 a year. He also cuts overall federal spending by about 3.7% as compared to 2012. He dedicates more than a third of the entire federal budget to Social Security and Medicare, and he proposes increasing funding for education by about 2% in his discretionary budget. That's pretty good as compared to all of Americans' budget priorities. Now, a lot of people will still criticize the president's budget, and lots of people will say it's just a political document, and of course he wants to do what's popular in an election year. And that's true. But you might also say that the bright side of politics is when elected officials listen to Americans' priorities and then put them in the budget. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in next week when I'll be talking about where every penny of your federal income taxes were spent in 2011.